Yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Big Joe Talk. And today's topic is no rich man is single. No rich man is single. Does that strike a bell? Yes, no rich man is single, especially in Africa. No rich man is single. So, for all of you ladies saying, oh, with all of your high demand for men, my man must be 6 foot, it must be six pack, broad chest, any six figure, all your thing is 6'6", six pack, six figure, 6 feet. No rich man is single. Read my lips. No rich man is single. You see that they are in a relationship, in a situationship, in a marriage, about to be divorced, just divorced, in a beneficial relationship, or whatever. But in Africa, no rich man is single. So with all of your boxes that you are ticking, it must be this. By the time you put that six figure, just know that the moment you put six figure, it must be any six figure. It's not going to be single waiting for you. Don't deceive yourself thinking that, oh, you're going to meet one guy that has done so well for himself and he's single. He's just sitting waiting for you. Who are you? For you to earn a certain amount of money, there are places you go to, there are people you meet. You meet people every day of your life. And guess what? He has met beautiful ladies, more beautiful than you, probably more educated than you, probably well more traveled, probably well spoken, probably whatever more than you. So when it gets to you, don't say, oh, I want any man I meet to be single. Now, sister, it doesn't work like that. Rich men are not single unless in a situation maybe it just came out of a relationship, of which I'm not going to advise you to be in a relationship with somebody that just came out. They're still trying to heal. So to now say, oh, I just met him, he's all the boxes and he's single. You have to check where maybe he's fag. If he's not gay, he's a man, he's rich, he's all these things that you ticked in a box and is single. Okay. Well, women don't like the truth. Women don't like the truth. Women cannot take the truth. But me, either you like it or not, I'll still tell you the truth. No rich man is single. Even if you met a rich guy and he's telling you that he's single, he's single to stupor, look very well. He might be gay. He might not be into women. You see a rich man with everything that you ever want in a woman and he tell you that, oh, I've been single for the past 6 months. Run. It's either gay or another thing is the reason, or maybe it's not into women. But a proper straight man that is into women and has all these resources all around him and tell you that he's been single for the last 3 months, for the last 6 months, that's a lie. So how are you going to get your rich man if I am saying no rich man is single? Take somebody's own. That's how it works. Take somebody's man. Take somebody's rich man. That is the only way. I'm not saying that is the only way, like literally that's the only way. But yeah, that's the easiest way. Take somebody's man. But if you are looking for a single rich man, earning six figure, driving this, living in this place, doing that, running this, and you think it's going to be single, sitting one place and waiting for you to come through, you are delusional. And guess what? You have been thinking this way for a very long time. Have you met that man yet? So if after all this while you'll be thinking that, oh, I'm going to meet my rich single man, and you've not met that man yet, what is the guarantee that you are going to meet him in the next 5 years? No guarantee. But are you going to meet a rich man? Yes. But you're going to meet a rich man that is either in a relationship, in a situationship, in a whatever ship, especially if he's a straight man. What do? Take somebody's man because nobody's own is single. One person will have to lose a good man for another person to collect. one person will have to lose a good woman for another person to collect. And guess what? Because men are more business minded than women. Because men are so much business minded. If you tell a man that I have a man, I have a boyfriend, it doesn't relent. It will keep chasing you because men believe that in life you have to lose something to gain something. Men treat even relationship as business. So if you tell a man, I have a man, it doesn't stop until you prove it to him that yes, you are really serious with this, your man. That's when he's going to give up. And the man is not even expecting you to say, oh, I meet this very beautiful girl and I'm expecting her to be single. That is why when you tell a man, I have a man, he's seeing it as welcome. That's like welcome package. It's expecting you to tell him that you have a man. But when you tell a woman, when a man tell a woman, oh, I have a woman, the woman will be like, okay, no problem. I'll leave him. There's no rich single man. No. They are rich. They are single men. In short, there are many single men. But the problem is that 90% of the women want to be with 10% of the men. Because it's only 10% of the men that are rich. Only 10% or 20%. The 90% of the men are broke. So the 90% of the women wants to be with the 10% of the men. So this high value six figure earning man that you are looking for, 90% of the women of your caliber are looking for the same man, and you expect this man to be single waiting for you? Do the stats. CBN came up one time and said the people that have 500,000 and above in their bank account in Nigeria is not up to 5%, I be 10%, which means a greater percentage of the men are broke. That is why the poor places in most countries are more than the rich places. Take Nigeria, for example. Let's take Lagos, for example. How many places do rich people stay? There are a handful. All other populations are poor people. So 90% of the women, and because women don't want to date low, they want to date high. I want a high value man. He must earn six figure. He must be educated. He must be this. He must be that. They call all of the standards that they want. But it's only 10% of the men that meet up to the standard of what you need in a man. And you expect in that 10%, you expect any one of that 10% to be single waiting for you because of who you are. It doesn't work like that. So rich men are not single. Let me use the word most rich men are not single. That does not mean you're not going to catch a rich man, but you have to take somebody's son. Same way they took my girlfriend that time. You have to take somebody's son. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you on the next episode of Big J Talk. Have a nice day. See you. Cheers. Bye.